Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. We're not there. We're not quite there with evening. Just refitted the Scorpion. Sorry, the Rattlesnake. And I've just refitted it to one of the viewers' fit. Let's have a quick look now. It was from Dick Ferrari on 1396, and it's a level 4 mission runner with Rattlesnake, and he does C3 combat size as well, and it's not cheap fit, but then again neither is the ship, and he's correct. He says that it's correct. So let's have a look. It's about as much as all my other fits have been on the Rattlesnake, so we're looking at 2.6 billion, but we're just looking at a slightly different setup. I had these already because I did have a similar setup with those, you know, with the shield amplifiers, but we have added 4 Caldari Navy large shield extenders, so that's all the mids done. There's no micro up drive, there's no micro jump drive, no shield amplifier. So we are purely going for a regenerative shield. Yep, that's your tank. So on the bottom 4, I remember in the old days we used to do this with Drakes when you could, and you got down to about an 85-second full shield recharge rate on a Drake. So you could literally do, before they nerfed it, you could do level 4s, even PvP to a certain extent, but more level 4s. And yeah, that was how you did it. So this is a similar sort of thing. Caldari Navy shield power relays, torp fitted with rage or javelin, depends. Again, torp Caldari Navy. I got the Caldari. He's actually using Caldari. No, he's not. He's using Guristas torp launchers, but I'm using the Caldari Navy torp launchers just because I had them. And rigs, large core defense shield Purger 2s, which you would expect because you're going for a fully stable shield tank. And that's it really, apart from the drone link augmenter and these 2 Gurista drone damage amplifiers. But drones wise, you would have just seen them earlier, I'm just using the Geckos. Again, Dick Ferrari's talking about Geckos, so certainly give them a try. But excuse me, you do have to be on the ball with these. These Geckos are 204 million a throw, so you do have to be on the ball, keep your eye on them, and obviously if they're getting some special loving off the rats, you pull them in, get the aggro on the ship again and throw them back out. But I think what I might just do is near stuff that's no more than 10-15 kilometers away, and we'll just see how we go, just play it by ear. But that's that. On the resist, it's not bad. 60, you got 61, 69, 77 and a 60, and I think what Dick got was, okay, he's got a little bit more. He says he has a 254,000 HP, but I've got 226,000. And the resists, let's have a look at what he said. All right, yeah, EM61, yeah, same. 69, yeah, thermal. 77, yeah, and 60, so it's the exact same as mine. The DPS on one drone 689, which is bloody amazing. So not forgetting that the Gecko does out omni damage, all damage types. It's just one drone for all damage types. And you just have to keep your eye on the drones, like I said. So other than that, I think that's it. So let's waste no more time. I think I've got enough ammo. Yep, I've got enough ammo. So I'm just using Scourge, Rage Torps and Scourge Javelin Torps. That's it. And their kinetic damage, of course. So let's go and let's get a mission off Gone Berserk. Okay, this will test the metal of the ship. Let's accept it. It's in a mocha. Let's go out there and do some damage. Be nice to see how this performs. Always like a new fit. I do like to sort of fly with a new fit and try it out. Just looking what was the recharge rate on the shield? So we have where's the shield? Okay, 225 seconds on a full shield recharge time. Okay. Okay. Right, let's go to the let's go to Gone Berserk. What's the just needs us to right, so we just need to kill him. Sounds good to me. Okay. Gonna be exciting. Oh, the only other thing I did do was my implants. They were the most expensive, guys, and they were high-grade Nirvana implants, full set, with the last one giving 25% over all of them. So these are bonus to perception, bonus to shield hit points, and then you get your 15% bonus to the strength of all Nirvana implants. So we've got all the aggro. I might just make my way over. She's pretty slow. She's very slow, so I'm gonna risk a Gecko because they are all battleships and cruisers. So let's drop a Gecko and let's send it out. If we kill the cruisers first, obviously I've got to keep my eye on a respawn or a spawn of reinforcements. So, I apologise for the slowness of the ship. Yeah, so the implants, like I was saying, guys, they were about anything from 500 odd million to 800 million. So they were the most expensive. Oh, Geckos are there already, and they're popping them. So let's crack on. We've got 2 new spawns there. Keep your eye on your drone, of course. As soon as he starts getting some love, you pull him back. But they're all on the Rattlesnake right now. Sweet. So I like to see. Gecko's doing a pretty damn good job. On to the next one. So they're getting close. And he's dead again, so let's have this one at 30. I'm happy with him being 30 kilometers. So if the Gecko does get some love, I'll just pull her in. I've got a range of 44, so I'm going to switch to Javelin, which gives me 44. The Rage only gave me 24. So these are within now, so I'm going to just get the torps on the battleships. Keep my eye on Mr. Gecko. Sorry guys, I can't stop coughing for some reason. Frog in my throat. The Gecko's doing a good job. What was that, 689 DPS from the Gecko? Wouldn't it be nice if you could have 5 of the buggers out? That would be something. Come on, Mr. Gecko. Good stuff. I'll put the Gecko on this Armageddon. Let's have a look. See how much damage it does. Not bad. One drone. Halfway through its shield already. So he's getting a little bit of love, not too much, so that's okay. There you go, and he's finished a battleship. But I prefer to keep him on the cruisers because they will be showing him some attention. From the drone. There we go. 2 Leylands need to be disposed of quickly. And that's the Hydra done. So I'm going to switch out to Rage. The drone's still okay. And I'm going to go with that. Get the drone on those. Okay. So see how they don't hit them. It won't hit them as hard, of course, because they're frigates. But we'll just see what he can do. Oh, nice. Nice. Nearly insta-popped him. So if he hits him right, no transversal. That's the fella. That's the one. So DPS now for... Oh, brilliant. That's good. That's good. So these will just keep spawning in 2 or 3 at a time. So I will just... I'll have to go back to Javelin because they're so far away. So with I can see this setup, you do rely on the drone to do most of the work. Obviously, if anything's in range, you torp it as well. I mean, look at that. From one Gecko, it just opted. Let's put the Gecko on this APOC. like this right now. It's a good little setup. I did have to pop a couple of implants I had in. I had some +4s in as well. I popped all those and put these new ones in. So I'll probably keep those now. Let's get the torps on that one. So they'll be struggling to hit the Gecko. They really will. The only things that concern me are lights and cruisers. The Gecko's doing a better job than the Torps right now. So slow. The Torps, I mean. 2 more. Just spawned in. We're at 44, yep, 44. So let's have a look at this Geddon. Are so slow. But I'm certainly happy with the shield recharge. I mean, nothing's really taxed this right in this. When I walked in, nothing's really taxed anything really. It's not really tested its metal yet. We'll see what happens when we get something like blockade or something like that, where it's a little bit more full on. Ah, the old APOC. You gotta love her. I used to love my APOC. In the old days, used to mine in these because there were no mining barges then. There was just these or Geddons, and you had Geddons. The cap on Geddons is a lot smaller. So you tended to use APOCs with minor 2s on, and that was it. I remember it well. Corporation Ops, I remember them well. Boom. Let's reload. I'll reload with Rage. I'm quite impressed with that. Something like Damsel in Distress would test its metal. Worlds Collide, not so much now. But we'll we'll certainly, whatever pops up, unless it's a Gnomic team, we'll certainly test its metal against a decent level 4.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Okay. We are done. Let's see what she gives us. Pirate invasion. Okay, middle of the road. It's Sancha. It's in a mocker again. Accept it. And let's go. Let's just check the ammo situation's okay. So we don't change any part of the fit, guys. It's purely a shield regen fit. And I just want to see if it did okay in that one. Silence the informant. Was it? Can't remember. Let's go. And let's do this one. The pirate invasion. I'd like to get the blockade or damsel in distress or something like that. You know, where those Macarials are getting up close. Because there's no way I can jump away or burn away with this. So they will be on top of her. I'd like to test its strength there. So like I say, the implants are the most expensive part, guys. Any of you guys want the fit, I will put it at the bottom of this. I'll put it at the bottom of this. In fact, let me do it now while we're here. In fact, I'm gonna copy and paste. This is from Dick Ferrari. This is his fit, so I'd rather him get the praise for this. So let's just edit this. I'm gonna put it underneath the description, guys. Okay, let's fit. Okay. Okay, let's just paste that in there. I can. Okay. Copy. Ah, you son of a gun. I'll have to take a few bits out. Try again. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make this fit. Okay. I seem to have double pasted. Okay. Right, I think that's it. Crying out loud, how many times have I... What? How many times have I done it? I think I've done it about 7 times. I'm not using a mobile tractor unit, guys. Anybody who wants to, that's fine, but I just don't. Okay. Right, that's it, guys. It's there. I'll save it and I'll add to it later. Right, let's get this done. Let's get him. I haven't even looked at the mission. I haven't even looked at the mission parameters.
Warp drive active.
Pirate invasion, looking at that, neutralize the entire enemy force, halt their sneak attack, and that's it. And it's Sancha, so it's going to be a lot of laser love. Keep your eye on your Gecko, of course. And here we have the first lot. So I can't get. I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, no, I can. Where are they? Okay, I can just reach. No, I can't. They're just out of range. So I'm going to lock up this lot. Get the Gecko out. And let's go and get some of these. They'll come into range for my torps in a minute. Shouldn't be too long. This is a very strong space vessel, yes. Gun Voidwalker. Indeed it is. This is a Rattlesnake. Okay, you see the Geckos already making light work. Keep an eye on this. Make sure he doesn't get too much love in front. 2 lights there need locking up. Yeah, so he's already getting attention. But if we can pop the cruisers before they really have any chance to hurt him. Okay, so he's nearly gone. Next one. So that's a Phantasm, Sancha cruiser. As my mate calls them, spiky butt plugs. But yeah, so I'm going to have to bring the Gecko back because he's going to get quite a bit of loving. So these are now in torp range. So let's bring him back. I'll put him straight out as soon as I get all the aggro on the ship. Yeah, the Rattlesnake is a lovely ship, mate. No doubt about it. And this fit is, as my friend Ferrari says, Dick Ferrari, this is his fit. I thought I'd give it a try. And this is all passive. If I just... I better put Javelin on or else I won't hit these. Right, I'm going to drop another Gecko without any damage on it. And I'm going to put it on these cruisers. There you go. We'll get him Floyd. Okay, so I'll carry on killing these. Flip a neck. You kill that one quick. Yeah, the Scorpion, the Rattlesnake, it's been one of my favourite ships all through Eve. And the Carrier is, I think, as far as battleships. Do like the Macaron. Lovely ship. But this is great. As you can see, I'm getting aggro from the first group that I've engaged. And come on, Gecko, kill him. So the Gecko's getting some attention, but he's on the move. As long as you keep your drones on the move, do not let them just stand around idle, or else they will be punished. So let's get some torps on these. As you can see, I'm webbed and disrupted. I will be trying to get rid of those very quickly. Where's my drones? Come on them. But you can see it's not even made a dent in my shield. So if we clear this group up and not get any aggro from the others, as you can see, they're all just lying there. That's fine. That's good. There's a Nightmare. Never liked that ship. It's a Marauder, but I've never liked it. It's just not been. Even though Posi TBE is a laser through and through, but not like that one. That's just me. Come on, girl. What's the Gecko doing? Kill it there. There you go. And that one. Another Nightmare fancies his chances. You're gonna die. You just don't realise it. I'm gonna put the Gecko on one of these. We've only got battleships left. So I may as well make my way to this group. Actually, they're closer. Gonna go to these, who are this group. Yeah, they're only next door, so we'll do them. I will try and take the lights out with the Gecko. I'll send them on the way to him. Yeah, I think it will. I think it'll tank a damsel, yeah. It will have to, because it's got no propulsion units on it. It's got no micro drive, no afterburner or anything. It is slow. That's the only thing that is annoying about this setup. But it's a nice setup. As you can see, nothing's phasing this setup right now. Absolutely nothing. Let's crack on with killing these Nightmares. Yeah. He's moving a bit faster than a brick. Not much. Just look at that ugly thing. So these are all lasers. Sancho are all lasers. Let me lock that little one up. Yeah, the Drake. This setup you could do on the Drake, you know. It was actually all recharge on the bottom. You had power relays on the bottom, recharge in the middle, and I got a shield recharge rate on the Drake of about 89 seconds, which was just ludicrous. That's before they nerfed it. You could do a level 4s with that, no problem. It was crazy. 44. Yeah, absolutely insane. Good fun though. Of course, everybody was screaming for it to be nerfed when we were. Well, certainly everybody in nullsec, you know, the alliances. We said we could counteract a Drake army, a Drake fleet. So we got a shitload of Apox and Abaddon. I think I was in an Abaddon, and there were like 150 of us, and there were at least 700 Drakes, and they were just literally orbiting us. And we sat in a group. With logistics, of course, with us, and we just smart bombed. And they tried their best to kill us. And it came out. It's on YouTube. You can see it on YouTube. It's Initiative 1. It's the firewall. That's what we called it, the firewall. And I think we lost 10 and they lost 300. And people said, "Oh, you can't combat the Drake. You can't combat the Drake. It needs to be nerfed." We proved you could. It was great. Yeah, it has. There's a lot of things not right with the game now, mate. I mean, a lot of things. For me, it's the fact that somebody can literally sign up today, and if they've got enough money, I mean, seriously, if they've got enough money and they want to throw money at the game, they could have a fully skilled character. I was looking at that video I was playing on when I was on the Jitter Station camera, and this guy proved it. 1.8 trillion ISK, real life money, $25,000, but he did it. He literally trained this character from zero to all the skills. I think it was 400 odd million skill points in a day by just buying skill injectors. And it's things like that that sadden me, because I never had that. I wouldn't have done it anyway. The way it should be done is the way everybody should be doing it. The way you learn, you skill yourself as well as your character. Right, I don't think they're going to come any further, so I'm just going to send the Gecko out to them. Right, let's slowly trundle over to these. Yeah, so it's and I get it. CCP need to earn money, but at the end of the day, the people who play it now, the loyal fan base, customer base, and I include myself as one of those. I've played since 2005, so I've seen a lot of changes. Sometimes they do listen to the players, sometimes they do. They've got their own agenda, of course, which I get. Keep my eye on the Gecko. Do do not want to lose 250 million's worth of drone. Don't think... Oh, right, you can. Right, I'm sending him out there. I'm going to get some aggro now. I'm sending him across to that group. Oh my god. I need to watch him. Let's get him. Pop him. Go on, lad. Pop him. See, he's got aggro already. I need to keep him moving. Keep his transversal up. Go on. I'll send him out to that cruiser. Okay. I need to keep him. Oh, he's getting some loving now. And he's getting a lot of loving. Come on, big boy, quick. He's got all the aggro from them. That's good. But he is just out of range. So I'm going to undock another drone and send him over to him. Not wasting any more tops. So they're slowly coming into range. Are you doing level 4s now, Gun? Come on. All right, yeah. That's what I do, mate. I'll mine. I'll mine in an Orca in 2 hulks and just flatten the belts. Yeah, good boy. He did the job. Yeah, just it depends what mood I'm in. I really could do with doing more. I could do with doing more filament jumps, you know, into nullsec. In a low-key and just go hunting for officers and faction spawns. There's definite content there to be had, especially if you're being chased by whoever. First time I did it, I filamented into my old Alliance's space. So I just flew through. Yeah, that's where that's exactly where I was killing all the officers in Fountain. That was spot on. I'd never killed an officer until about 2.5 years ago. You know, when COVID struck and we're all stuck at home. And I think I've killed up to date about 24 officers, ranging from Tuvil, what's it, Tuvil or whatever, Tuvin. Yes, I was in it. Yes, for my sins. I enjoy it. The guys are still out. I talk to them regular. They want me to come back, but I just want to do my own thing, if I'm honest, right now. There may come a time. You never say never, do you? The good lads. Hey, yeah? What court were you in? Let's just kill that. Oh, you'd moved over to Goons? Yeah, quite a few have from in it. Brisk Rubel, I never thought he'd leave in it, but he's gone to Goons. Yeah, I was in Thundercats, which are still, they're predominantly German corp, but they're great lads. We had some amazing fun. Yeah, I couldn't believe he moved. I'm like, because I watched I do watch the meta show when I get a chance, and I couldn't believe it. But he's great. I still like him, and I couldn't believe I can't believe Mittens went. But he apparently, was it something he said that was a little bit risque? I think that's why Mittens had to go, which is a shame. I mean, he was a good leader. He was a bit crazy, but he was a good leader. Yeah, I think he was, wasn't he? Yeah. But, yeah. Hey, he had a good reign. Very good reign. I mean, I remember when we were, I think we were living in Catch. Catch. And Shines and Bliss, Sister Bliss, brought the news to us that we were aligning with Goons. You should have heard, I don't know if you were there. You should have heard the comms. But you know what? It was a great relationship we had with them. It was a great relationship we had with them. You're 51% sure on Mittens is slurping cocktails on the beach. Well, it wouldn't surprise me, mate. It wouldn't surprise me. I need to get closer to these bloody things. Christ. I really miss my, at least afterburner. Oh shit, the drone. I need to pull the drone back. Need to pull the drone back. If I lose this now, I will scream. Let's drop this one. Oh, I can't. Stupid. Yeah, we have. Yeah, they have. Which we always were anyway. We were our own, you know, alliance. I mean, they've got about 20,000 members now. I mean, that's crazy. When I first joined, they had 4,000, 4.5, and Sister Bliss was the main FC then. I was with Sister Bliss in the Fatal Alliance, and that's where I know him from. And he wasn't. I don't think he was an FC. He was a learning FC at that time. Yeah, I like Bliss. I had a lot of respect for Bliss, but he's taken a bit of a back seat now. But Shines is an awesome FC. I just love it when he gets mad. Bless him. He shouted at me a few times before now, but he's a good FC. Yeah. He knows his shit. I tell you what, the hours that guy puts in to the Alliance, it's just amazing. And he has a full-time job. Does he? He does have a full-time job. Yeah, props on at the back. Yeah, that was exactly what it was. I just totally forgot to put my prop on, and it was Fozzie. Get here now. I'm like, shit. I'm usually on the ball, but I wasn't that night. And then I was having connection issues, and he, bless him, he waited for me. I told him I've disconnected, blah, blah, blah. Right, just hang on for Fozzie. All the way back to base. We'd already done what we needed to do. But, yeah. A great man. I hold him in great stature. Very, he is very highly regarded in quite a few alliances. They know the stuff. Then they know he's a good FC. Yeah, absolutely. He was fair. That's what I liked him. He's Irish and he was fair. That's what I like about the Irish. They throw themselves into their roles. Same with the Scottish lads. You know, they know their character inside out. They know the skills. They know what they're capable of doing. Yeah. Oh shit! Have I just? Oh. What? Oh no, I haven't. Oh, I'd lost a bloody drone then. Bloody geckos. They're like 200 and... I think I paid 250 mil for that one. For one of these, anyway. They're not cheap. Okay, I think we just need to kill this one for sure. Took some time. If I was in the Tango, guys, we'd be done. We'd be done. That's the only problem with this setup, but as you can see, it never broke sweat. So that should be done now. Yeah, there you go. So objective complete. Let's pull in this. I need to repair that little one when we get back to base. There we go.
Warp drive active.
So, what did you say you were doing now, Bushweed? You're just doing basically what I'm doing, mining, and are you with the Orca? Are you using the Orca in a couple of hulks? Are you still in Goons? Yeah. Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, PvP's great.
Requested. Docking
We used to do it,
accepted.
although, you know, gate camping and just looking for fights. We used to do a lot of wormholing, you know, there'd be a fleet of what, 100 of us in Kikimoras, and we'd just go and find some frat someone mining ice somewhere in wherever they live now. I don't know, can't remember, but fraternity or... all right. You just log in for... You see, the thing is, I used to rat. I didn't have much time. And you do have to hit those... You do have to hit those quotas on your fleet. You know, your fleet involvements. You know, if you don't, you start dropping out of those privileged channels. And before you know it, you can't get into any. And then your CEO is having a little word with you, and it's like, so I just didn't want to go down that road. I just decided I'd just leave rather than let it just fade out. I mean, the lads helped me move everything. I moved everything to Hopib, sold all my stuff, the carriers, my dreads, shit like that. Yeah, it's different for goons, but it's I know it's a similar thing, but it's different for you guys. They're quite harder initiative. They always have been quite tough on what they require. But I think it was just our CEO in our corp just being a little bit anal, if I'm honest. You know, that's up to him. I thought I'm not going to argue with him. I'd rather just the guy's saying don't go, but I'm like, what do you want me to do? You know, I can't commit to the level I have been. So why would I? And when I had a little bit of time, I like to do a bit of ratting and catch the odd officer and have some fun. I cannot believe how many officers I killed. It's just crazy. And that's where I've got my money from today. And of course, the Hall of Spawns. Holy crap, the Hall of Spawns. I can't begin to tell you how many hundreds and hundreds of millions of titanium and, you know, all the rest, you know, just titanium mainly. I think the last time the lads helped me move it, I had about 800 million titanium to shift from Fountain. Yeah, well, don't get me wrong, mate. I love guns, I really do, and I love what they stand for. But there's only one place I'd go back, and I know I'm welcome in it. Because they are like family, and I know most of the lads. I still talk to them, you know, and it would be in a bit. Yeah, thanks, mate. I do appreciate that. I certainly wouldn't have any issues, you know, going to goons for sure. Are you still in 1DQ? I think you are, aren't you? Yeah. What a place that was when we were during the war. That was a crazy war. And did you take part in much of it? You know, against Panda Fam and everyone else, the whole of Eve. Yeah. Oh man, that was just amazing. We had some amazing. Of course, we had our own agenda. You know, as far as in it, we were either asked to join goons or we were asked to do ops on our own. But we always mucked in. You know. Hey, come. You see a beautiful ship? You do indeed. Have you tried the fit? How are you doing, Gal? Have you tried the fit? My new fit? There we go, look. This is from one of the guys, one of the viewers from my channel, Dick Ferrari, and this is his fit. It's in the description. I've put it in the description. It's pretty awesome, if I'm honest, but it's so slow. That's the only thing. I'm just wondering if I could just sacrifice one of those shield extenders for. I would compromise it, though, wouldn't it? What's that? Yeah, it knocks it down quite a bit. But it's still a great fit. I love it. So you've got, it's a purely passive. Oh, do you? You're doing the thing. Are you looking to fit your Tango like I do? That lovely stable Tango tank, where you literally are perma boosting, perma afterburner, and just using ham. Good stuff. Yeah. Try it, mate. You won't go back once you've tried it. I do love that. I mean, let me have a look at her. Where is she? Where is she? She's here somewhere. I've not been in the Tengu for ages. And there she is. That's the 2.4 billion fit. All ham. Again, Caldari Navy. All Caldari faction stuff. Again, on the bottom, Guristas faction. But the DPS is awesome. She's stable with everything running. There you go. Everything on. She's cap stable. Decent speed. And she just rips through everything. She really does. It's a great look. If you want that fit, it's on one of my... It's on one of, yeah, I think you've seen that anyway, haven't you, Gam? It's on one of my videos. What do you want linking, mate? The Tengu fit? Okay. Let's just see if I can copy to clipboard. Wonder if I can bang it on here in chat. Let's just see if I can put it in chat. No. I wonder why. Ah, it's too, yeah. Chat, I can only put a few bits in chat, can't I? Okay. Alright, I will put it on this, the bottom of this, I'll put it in the description, mate. Underneath the, the Rattlesnake fit. I'll just line it out. And go. There you go, mate. The Tengu fits on in the description for this video now. We can talk now if you want, mate. I'm probably done. Yeah, I'm probably done. I've done a couple of missions. I just wanted to try that tank, try that fit on the Rattlesnake, which is great. But that's both fits are in this channel, in this description on this. Yeah. I'm just looking. I've got the skin. I might sell the Scorpion Navy issue because I don't use that anymore. Or the Dominics. Yeah. Yeah, get a decent skin for the Tengu as well. I didn't. I have got one. In fact, it's Fozzie who's got the decent skin for the Tengu. The black one with the red, you know, the red lines that are lit up around the edges. It looks really cool. I like that. This one's a bit bland for me. Yeah. So what you been up to, Gam? I haven't spoken to you for ages, mate. Mostly working. That's a horrible word, is that? Working. I've done my bit. I've done my bit. But yeah, I thought I'd do. I've not done a video for a while. I've done a lot of the. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been doing because I can't really stay at the computer for any length of time, so I've been just putting on I've been putting jitter on, you know, the jitter camera, and just had that running, and then I've been playing some sort of in video within the window. Just put some video on the history of it, Eve, you know, for those who don't know it. Anything really to let people know how things were in the old days. Jesus. So what's your next? Did you say you already had a Tengu, or are you working towards that? Are you working towards it? Are you? You just finished training 5 in all skills. Yeah. Good job. Now we don't lose. When you lose a ship, a strategic cruiser, you don't lose any skills now, thank God. Yeah, just need to buy it. Yeah. Are you going to buy that fit that I've linked in? It's about 2, was it? 2 point. Yeah, 2.4 bill. Now my implant I've removed for heavy assault missiles. I actually destroyed that for the implant for the Rattlesnake. So that cost me about, Christ, I dread to think what it was the highest one in the implants. Jesus. But anyway, it's only a game. Yeah. Yeah, they're cheap enough. I mean, the hull's cheap enough. But it depends what I mean, you don't need that. You don't need the expanded probe launcher on there. I've just left that on there. Is when I filamented using a Tengu once, and I just not bothered with it. It's just to fill a space in. Would normally I'd put like a drone, augmented drone link up there or something, but I just left it there now. But other than that, I've not really done much. All right, well, just, can you not bring it up? Are you in it? Are you in your Rattler now? Just bring it up and just click on that. Look, click on import export, and then just click. Oh yeah, right. Okay, just send. You don't really know. Just send Anita a mail with it. Yeah, look. Just Anita easy. Just send her a mail. Just with that fit. I mean, are you finding the fit good? Is it, you know, does it suit your style? It is slow. It is slow, mate. It's not like the Tengu. The Tengu's like in, wham bam, thank you ma'am, and out, done. You know, if you want to speed rush your level 4s, I wouldn't recommend this the Rattler fit anyway. But for me, it's just another one to add to my arsenal, really. I do like it. You know, it's, even though they were quite far away, it did come to you. I need to repair the. I nearly lost a Gecko. And as you probably know, Geckos aren't bloody cheap. Oh, where is it? Stupid. So I'm gonna, yeah, just repair those now. Yeah. The geckos are amazing. Oh, hang on. Can you see the screen? I'll put it up. There you go. Anita Easy. All lowercase. All lowercase. Cool. So those are the implants. Don't know if there's any on the market here, but yeah, there were. Yeah, that one. I think it was this one that cost more. Oh, nice one. From Mildred. Let's have a look. Okay, so you've got the shield amplifiers. Yeah, that is very. I've not gone with the ballistic control. Yeah, that's. You're going rapid heavy missile launcher. Okay, let's have a look at your. Have a look at your DPS. I mean, if you look at the DPS on, that's not bad. 1209, 326 DPS on the drones. If you look at the fit on mine, it's the Gecko gives you 600. Have a look. The Gecko 689, just on one. Obviously, you can only have one Gecko out. But on the Torps as well, 1291. So, but the thing is, it is costly. I mean, what was yours? What was yours at? So 1.8 billion for your setup, which is good. Yeah, absolutely, it can be fine-tuned, mate. It's totally down to how you. But like you've got that there. You've got no afterburner, no micro drive. So it is going to be. Yeah, it's going to be painful. Oh my god, so painful, isn't it? I wish they'd do something about improving the speed on it. I know it's a battleship, but Jesus, look at the Macarial, how fast that goes. You landing tank, that's all you can do. That's all you can do. So your shield recharge is 304 seconds for a complete. If you have a look at mine, it's 225 seconds for a full. So if I was 99% damaged on the shield, it'd take 225 seconds to go back to clear. That's on a self, obviously, a regenerative shield charge, which is what that is. So 304. So you imagine that when we used to, I think, when Bushweed, we were talking about the Drake. And I had a Drake at 89 seconds full recharge, but again, you know, you didn't have the shield, as much shield as the Rattler, but still full recharge his shield 89 seconds on a Drake, and it was just amazing for doing missions. Brilliant. And it was a tough. The Drake was a really tough little cookie, you know. And they did nerf it. I think they nerfed it a few times, if I remember. It yeah. Not tried the Navy Drake yet. There's a lot of things I haven't tried. So I will carry on. The Drake, it really was nuts back in the day. It was, and they were just screaming out to nerf the Drake. But when we turned up when the initiative turned up against, I think it was AAA we were fighting at the time, and some other, I think it might even been the Russians, and they were all swarming around us. I wish I could find that video. It's on YouTube, guys. It's the initiative one. It's called The Firewall. It's an old video. If you can, let me have a look at it. Let me have a look at it. I'm going to find it. It's really amazing to see it in action. And if you watch it, there's an Abaddon in there. That's me. Let's have a look. See if I can find it. It's called The Firewall. There you go, it's there. Can't believe I've got that. Hold on, let's see. Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Can you see that? So we're just smart bombing in the middle with logistics. And if you look in the middle, when we get closer, there's an Abaddon in there, and that's me. And you can see all the missiles. There we go. There I am. And you can see all the missiles coming in. And they're just popping. The missiles are just popping before they hit us. They're just looking at them. They're just like shoals of fish. It certainly is, isn't it? I love this video. It's so old. It's 13 years old, this video. This is Sister Bliss seeing this. We're just smart bombing away, getting reps from the lodges, just smart bombing all their missiles. No missiles. We lost, well, you'll see how many we lost at the end. Just looking at them all. Of course, they were always smacking in local smack talking. I think we had quite a few negatives in the group as well. There you go, look. 215 kills, 17 losses. I just love that video. If you need cheering up, just watch that. Oh god, I'll get a copyright strike for that music now. Oh. That'll be the first one. I won't do it again. Right boys, I am going to go. It's been a pleasure speaking to you again. I do the jitter camera quite a bit. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm not. But give us a shout if you get, and I'll be doing some more videos with the ships as well. So keep in touch, guys. Let me know by mail. You can always email Anita if you want. Just let us know what's cracking, what's going on. You're welcome, and have a great evening, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. So take care, boys, and I'll speak to you soon. Yeah. Have good hunting in out there, bushweed. Yeah. Fly safe, bud. Take care, guys. See you soon.